Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. We have Session Master Tim Pierce in the studio today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming down again.
My pleasure.
Great feedback with your lessons. People love the info, and I do too. So it's like, selfishly, I'm excited that you're here, but I know that if I'm excited, that other people are excited as well.
I hope so. That's awesome.
So tell me, we have some Zeppelin kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of a drop D Zeppelin riff that I came up with that I want to show you. And
Zeppelin inspired.
Zeppelin inspired.
Yeah, great. Tim's going to zoom in. We're going to do a lesson. Check it out. Here we go.
You're going to need to get into drop D tuning. I'm tuned down. So this one I really like because I can do it with one finger on one string. And there't something to be loved about that. So we'll start out 3rd fret and 5th fret, pulling off, which means pulling the string off and sounding it with the finger on your left hand. And then I go all the way up to the 12th fret, and it's pretty much an E pentatonic scale with a little chromatic spot in it. So what I do is I strike the note, pull it off, and then strike it one more time. And I keep repeating that phrase. So, and then I do it here at the 10th fret. And in this spot, when I start on the 7th fret, I just strike it once. And then walk down from A to G. So I'm going to do it really, really slowly. A little faster. So I'll call out the frets. 3, 4, 3, open. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. No, it's 12, 10, 7, 6, 5, 3. And that's all you really have to pay attention to on this one string. Strike it 3 times. And then once you've learned that, let's take it across all 3 strings. And you can, all 3 of these strings. Now, what I didn't mention at the top of this video that might have been nice is I tuned to drop D. The E note has been tuned down to a D. So we're usually here. Tuned it down to a drop D. And so if you want to make this thicker and heavier, and that's what I did in the demonstration, is I switched to 3 notes, which is strings 4, 5, and 6. And you can use any finger to bar across these, whatever's comfortable to you. And it's really effective to start out the riff on one string, because then you're kind of doing the soft loud thing, and it's really effective when you punch up and do the 3 strings together. So I start out. And then all 3 strings together. And it takes some strength because you're barring across 3 strings each time you do this, but it's visually very easy because it's straight across. And then I move to the next part of the riff, which is a D chord, but it's not a full D chord, it's just the 5 and the 1. And you take your 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and you take your 3rd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, you play basically a D5. You're not engaging the high E string at all. You want that to be kind of choked with the flesh of the 3rd finger. And then what I do is I slam it down, up, down. So I strike that, and then I come up and bring the low note up, and I bar across to get these two notes together. And then I come up one more note, but all the while I'm keeping the D note on top the same. So, and I just walk up on the third string. I have to change the fingers out to do it. But the whole while, the top D note stays the same. And the way I strike the rhythm is and this might be something for you to look at. I'm muting in between these chords with both hands. This hand is muting down here, and this hand is just on top of the strings right here so that they don't sound. Start again.